All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm really excited about this deep dive today because we're talking about something pretty huge in the AI world. And, well, frankly, it's got all the ingredients of like a real head scratcher.
No, yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by this one for sure.
So we're looking at Microsoft and the kind of controversial decision to add this new AI model called R1 to their Azure platform. And
Yeah, the Azure AI Foundry specifically, right?
right, exactly. And the company behind R1 is DeepSeek, and that's where things get kind of interesting.
For sure. Yeah, definitely a lot of questions swirling around DeepSeek and their methods and their motivations.
Totally. So we're going to be diving into a document we have here called Microsoft Brings the DeepSeek Model to its Cloud.pdf, and it lays out a pretty wild story. So
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw this, I was really floored, honestly.
yeah, so let me give everyone a little bit of background here. So this R1 model, it's being called a reasoning model,
Wow.
and it's causing a lot of buzz in the AI community because it's supposedly a big leap forward.
Well, absolutely. And it's important to understand why that is so traditional AI. I mean, you've got things like pattern recognition and data processing and all that, which is powerful in its own right.
Right.
But a reasoning model it's almost like taking it to that next level, like almost like a thought process.
Okay, so like instead of just crunching data and recognizing patterns, it's actually like,
It's inferring, it's
uh,
making deductions. It's almost like problem solving, you could say.
wow, and this is something that's going to be available on Azure AI Foundry for businesses to use.
That's the plan. That's what Microsoft is saying. Yeah, and not only that, but they're even talking about it like a distilled version.
A distilled
Yeah,
version.
that's like a lighter version that could potentially be available on some high-end Windows PCs.
So this is something that everyday users might be able to get their hands on.
Yeah, that's the idea. And I mean the potential there is just enormous, right? I mean, imagine having access to this kind of like reasoning power right on your computer.
Yeah, I mean that could totally change the way we use technology on a daily basis.
Absolutely. I mean, anything from research to like creative work to even like personal organization. I mean, the possibilities are pretty much endless.
It's wild, but okay, so this is where things take a bit of a strange turn. So this document we have mentions that some of Microsoft
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.